What's going on, everybody? It's so crazy. Like, I can never go to sleep to save my life. My mind is just always, it's always spinning in circles. It sucks. It really does sucks. But in this video, let's get right into it. I want to talk about good guy versus bad guy. Now, with a good guy, the good guy, he just wants to do right in his life. He just wanna avoid trouble. He wants to go to school or like college or whatever, and just try to make it in life. You know, the good guy, he wants to be around positive people that's gonna uplift him and wishing him success in his life. The good guy, sometimes he doesn't want to make a lot of mistakes. Also, he wants to make his parents proud. You know, the good guy, he just want to stay under the radar. The good guy, he just want good energy in his life. And hopefully maybe he wants to get married. You know, now with the bad guy, he's always in and out of jail. He has tattoos all over his face. He's in gangs. The bad guy, he doesn't want to listen to anybody. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. He's reckless. He's a menace to society. He brings bad energy. He has a criminal record. And basically all of the above, basically. And I feel like with the bad guy, whatever, like I said, with the bad energy he's bringing in his life, it's gonna come right back at him. And that path he's taken on being a bad guy is only two options, and we all know what that is. And it's so crazy because the bad guy, he likes to come home, he goes to jail, he do his bid, like maybe 13 years for whatever crime he did. He comes home and then he likes to brag about what he did and saying jail is bad. I did 13 years for this, that, and the third. But like I said, that's all bad energy he's bringing. And then the people he's around is gonna have bad energy. So those type of people he's around, including him, again, like I said, he's not gonna be on this earth for too long. again, now with the good guy, you just, like I said, he just want to stay in school. He just want to mind his business. He don't want no confrontation with anybody. You know, maybe he wants to go to church on the weekends, on every, maybe every Sundays. Who knows? Maybe sometimes the good guy comes with he comes with good ideas in his mind. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. A good guy could be very, very smart, and I met a lot of good guys in my life. A lot of good guys I met. I'm like, damn, bro. And a lot of them told me that they don't get chances. They don't get chances because, like I said, we had this conversation over and over again about the opposite sex. But I met a lot of good dudes, man. And I can understand them because I'm a man myself. You know, like no homo, even like hanging around a good guy, like they energy just put me into like when I'm like chilling with them, it's like and we hanging out. It's like I'm calm, like I'm calm, relaxed. I don't gotta be going crazy, like eyeing people, face fighting people, you know. Cause like I said, I met a lot of good guys in my life. I can name all of them, but I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like doing that. So, but yeah, man, and it seems like in this life, a lot of people do not like good guys. It's crazy. Just like good versus evil. The bad guy is evil. The good guy is good. It's really crazy, man. Sometimes I just don't understand this world, man. This evil world that we live in. This is why I'm a closed shell. But again, like I said, the good guy, he's very chill, laid back. He might even be a quiet guy too, but ain't nothing wrong with that. The bad guy, I've been around I've even seen, the bad guys, obviously, because, I lived in New York, or since I was a little boy, man. Since I was a baby, I lived in New York all my life, and I still live in New York. You know, the bad guys. They always so loud. They always want to argue. They be wanting to fight. They be ready to shoot you, stab, whatever. The bad guy, he's always thinking of ways of trying to rob somebody of their money, or rob a store, sticking up somebody, same shit. Robbing somebody, stick up, whatever. And it's just crazy, man. And like I said, the opposite sex, when it comes to a good guy versus a bad guy, they choose the bad guy. Yo, they just so stupid, bro. They not logical creatures at all. But with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I got a little headache. So good thing I made this video before it rains today in New York. Spring is here. Time is moving. I can't believe it. Like, it was just New Year's, like, what, January, February, March. Now we in April. So I'm assuming that was like 3-4 months ago. Literally, it was just New Year's. And this year's already flying. It's just flying, bro. As we all know, that times is getting really hard. It's getting really scarier. A lot of stuff is going on in the world. Like I said, just before you know it, 2030 is gonna be here soon. Who knows? Maybe we might have another pandemic. But listen, though, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, pray for me, man. Yeah, pray for me. And I'll catch you on my next video. Yeah, have a good one. I'm out.